If I told you there is an animal that never ages, that cannot die naturally, and can reset its life over and over again, you might think this is science fiction, but this creature actually exists. And the most disturbing part, science admits it cannot kill it. This isn't a monster story. This is a failure of nature's most basic rule. A rule we take for granted every single day. Everything that is born must die. Dinosaurs died. Entire species disappeared. Even your body replaces millions of cells every single day. Death is not optional. Except for one organism. An organism that treats death like a reset button. And this isn't just a small, insignificant organism. It's a biological marvel that challenges everything we thought we knew about life. Think about it. Every living thing you know ends at some point, except this one. Its name is Turritopsis dohrnii, commonly called the immortal jellyfish. It's smaller than your fingernail, transparent, fragile, looks almost harmless, but when it gets injured, when it starves, when it reaches old age, it doesn't die. It literally goes backwards. Even a minor injury doesn't stop it from resetting its life cycle. Imagine a tiny creature so small you could almost miss it, but its survival defies everything we know about biology. Scientists were baffled. No predator, no disease, no age could stop it. The normal life cycle is simple: birth, growth, reproduction, death. This jellyfish refuses the last step. As death approaches, its body collapses into a mass of cells. These cells forget what they were. Muscle cells become nerve cells. Nerve cells become skin cells. This process is called transdifferentiation. In simple words, the jellyfish turns itself back into a baby, and it can repeat this cycle over and over, over and over again. Think about it. The creature that never truly grows old. Nothing can stop it. Not age, not disease, not injury. Some scientists have watched individual jellyfish reset dozens of times. It's as if time itself is meaningless for them. When scientists first observed this, they assumed a mistake. Then they tested it again and again. Every result confirmed the same shocking truth. Aging is not a law of biology. It's a design choice. Nature made an exception. And this jellyfish shows us just how incomplete our understanding of life and death really is. For centuries, humans believed death was inevitable. Now we know at least one creature challenges that idea completely. The obvious question is, why can't humans do the same? If our cells lost their identity like the jellyfishes, they wouldn't regenerate. They'd become cancer. Cancer is essentially immortality without control. The very mechanism that gives the jellyfish immortality would destroy humans. Nature gave immortality to something simple and denied it to anything complex. We are designed for finite life, and that is what keeps our biology stable. The immortal jellyfish isn't the only biological anomaly. Tardigrades survive the vacuum of space. Horseshoe crabs are older than trees. Sharks almost never get cancer. Even some plants can live for thousands of years. Nature experiments constantly. Humans are not the final version. We are just a temporary experiment in the grand scheme of evolution. And creatures like the immortal jellyfish remind us life is far stranger than we imagine. Imagine a world where humans didn't die. Evolution would stop. Resources would collapse. The planet wouldn't survive us. Death isn't a flaw. It's a balance system. And this tiny jellyfish exists to remind us of that delicate balance. This animal cannot be killed by science, because it never truly lives forward in time. It only resets, and maybe, Immortality was never meant for us.